According to lawyers for the U.S. Justice Department, children in the United States who have come here as immigrants seeking asylum absolutely do not need lawyers when arguing their case in front of an immigration judge. That is actually what a lawyer, again, from the U.S. Department of Justice, argued in front of the Ninth Circuit earlier this week. He tried to convince a panel of judges that children don't need lawyers to argue about laws they don't know in a language that they may not speak. So why would we waste our time giving them legal representation? Let's just get them processed as quick as possible, right? Turn and burn. Get them out of here. Deport them back home. Because that is exactly what usually happens when children are forced to go in front of an immigration court without representation. 15% of the people, of the children who go before an immigration judge without a lawyer, only 15% are successful, versus 73% who are successful if they have legal representation. We also know for a fact that we have had children, some as young as 2 or 3 years old in recent months, having to represent themselves in immigration court here in the United States because people like this guy who argued in front of the Ninth Circuit don't think they should have access to lawyers. Well, I'm no lawyer myself, but I do know enough about the law to know that when you're in the United States, legal or not, citizen or not, you're protected by the United States Constitution. And as such, we are required to provide you with legal representation should you not be able to afford your own attorney. This is a clear violation of the United States Constitution, and the Justice Department is trying to make this argument because they want to deport as many people as possible. They understand the statistics. They know that 85% of the children who go in front of a judge without a lawyer are gonna be deported. 85% versus only 27% kicked out if they do have a lawyer. And that's not gonna look too good on their spreadsheets, is it? It's not going to make the president look any better when we're actually giving people asylum, which is 100% what we should be doing. No, he has to deport as many people as possible to please his angry and hateful base. And that's why these lawyers are out there making these asinine, unconstitutional arguments in front of a circuit of judges. This is absolutely disgusting. And unfortunately, it is exactly what we have become as a country under Donald Trump's leadership.